going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Mike Trades. Welcome to FiguresMOAT, and we're going to look today at something that I saw during Collector Con, but didn't pick up. But it just happened to be in my local Walmart. The Marvel Legends Spider-Man 77 figure. So, fun fact: I've never seen this movie before because 77 is before my time. But apparently, I need to go watch this movie for the memes and stuff. As you guys can see on the back, it says inspired by the 1977 Spider-Man movie. And yeah, it looks weird. Like it looks like one of those, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Japanese Spider-Man, but it kind of looks like that. So we're gonna open them up. We're gonna take a look at him, and we're gonna see what he's about. And here he is out of the box. Yeah, it's an odd looking figure. Like, I guess it was a time, it was the movies, you had to be there. But just looking at him up close, webbing patterns look really good. That must be the Spider-Man 77 logo on his chest. As we work our way down, it looks like it has pinless elbows and pinless knees. I literally didn't look at it. I literally just pulled it out. Maybe a thigh cut. Don't see anything about a boot cut or anything else like that. And then, your standard ankle rocker stuff. So it looks cool, but let's get him up close. And here's his portrait. Portrait looks pretty freaking good. I'm assuming those like scuba glasses or something. They look like swim goggles. His eyes do. But the webbing pattern looks really good. His range of motion, his head's all the way up there. He can bend down about that far. So, good range of motion. No real side to side head tilt though. There's none of that. And then his head does twist all the way around. Yes, we just broke his neck. So sorry about that in advance. As we look further down the body, again, you can see the emblem looks really good. Really, really crisp. The details of the webbing is really nice. The arms, they do a full 360. They are pinless and they are double jointed, so it looks like he's hitting himself. Well, that's great. There is the bicep rotation, so you do get that, which is really cool. Working our way downtown, Julie Brown, downtown Julie Brown. First off, there is a belt that's right there. He does have a waist cut, so he can do that. And then he doesn't really get an ab crunch though. Oh, there it is. He's just really stiff. Okay, cool. Yeah, this thing is really, really stiff, by the way. So he can bend down that far. He can go back that far. So there's that. Working our way down. You see the Spidey crotch. Yeah, don't make it weird, bro. And then the thigh cut. So there is a thigh cut. Working our way down to the legs. His legs extend out that far. He can go that wide with it. So some good range of motion with this figure. I don't know if that's a double. No, that's a single. That is definitely a single. Single knees, but and wait, does this have drop down hips? Nope, no drop down hips on this thing. No boot cut, but we have the ankle rocker, stand on ankle rocker, and back and forth. That's really cool. Work our way to the back of the figure, we can see that the webbing is all good. And I'm trying to figure this out. Can someone tell me in the comments why Marvel Legends keeps putting these hexagon holes in the back of figures? I've seen so many figures lately have this hole. Like if a character has a shield or something like Captain America, it makes sense. But I don't understand the purpose of characters who aren't going to plug in accessories there to have the hole. Anyway, let's work our way down. There's the back of the belt. Working way down to Spider Booty and all the way down, so it looks good. Andy didn't claim him, so there is no Andy on there. One of the unique things about this Spider-Man is it has this thing on the wrist right here, and it rotates. So potentially we could maybe take that off. Does it come off? Yeah, we can take it off, and you can have him without it. So that's really cool. Or if you want to switch the hand out, that's really cool though. But that's him. Let's take a look at the accessories. As far as accessories goes, this thing is light. And when I mean light, I mean really light. So it came equipped with Fist of Furies, the punching hands, and then you've got two of these hands right here, right? You know, the yes. And I don't even know what kind of hands they are. Maybe they're supposed to grip. I'm not too sure. And then there's two things of webbing. And the webbing is really weird. Like, maybe it's for a display or something. Maybe you stick it on the wall, you make like you stick something, or you know, whatever else. I don't understand it. But the weirdest accessory in this whole thing that's not dental floss. It's literally a string. Not bendy wire or anything like that. It's a literal string. I can't make this up. It's braided string. So they thought that, hey, we can take this figure right here, we can give him string, and the people will love it. Bro, listen, I love Spider-Man. He deserves better. Like, that's crazy just to stick some string in there. But now that you guys know that, and you hear my disappointment about the accessories, let's get this hype. I'm assuming this thing is standard Marvel Legends hype, but we'll find out. Spider-Man 77 comes in at about 6.5. Just, yeah, a little bit above 6. Let's just make sure, just so nobody thinks I'm lying. Yeah, just about 6.5. So, standard height, you know, 6 1/3, 6 one way, half a dozen another. You know what I mean? I don't have any figures out here on my desk. I guess we can put them next to, what do we got to compare them to? Here. We'll put somebody with no aura next to somebody with aura. Sung Jin Woo. By the way, hey, I don't know if you guys saw my short. If you saw my short, don't buy that. Please do not buy that. Overall, he is, I'm not going to use the word disappointing, because the figure is nice. I genuinely like the look of the figure. It's nice to see where Spider-Man's come from and where we've gone, the evolution of the character. So I'm not going to diss the character or anything like that. But, yo, Marvel, for these accessories, or the lack thereof, like some hands, you know, which is cool, and y'all gave dental floss. Yeah, one of y'all need to be taken outside. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to have a good talk with some people. But if you're interested and you don't have the Spider-Man 77, which I don't imagine a lot of people do, I don't know how many they've actually made. I don't know if this is the first one or not, but it looks good. So that's a positive I can give it. Buyer beware, though. The accessories are very light, and for $29.99, it's kind of hard to recommend it. And I know it's, at least here in the US, you know, tariffs and taxes and all that other stuff, you know. But for comparison, like $30 here or $30 for this, but another $10 you're buying Spider-Man with a card that everybody complains about, right? If you guys didn't see that video, check that video right up there for the battle damage and the Venom. But I mean, it's not a bad figure. It's not. It's just, it feels like we're being taken through the ringer by Marvel. Not Marvel, but Hasbro. Because you got to put it on them. Marvel does approve it, but Hasbro, the one that's the one who originally comes up with this stuff. So, got to put it on them. But what do you guys think? Did you guys pick it up? Are you thinking about picking it up? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Mike of All Trades. This is FiguresMOAT. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're not. And, yeah, hey, hit that like button. Like, it helps the channel grow. You guys subscribing helps the channel grow. Share this video with a friend or watch a playlist. You know, enjoy yourself. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Deuces, ooses.